Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading. If you would like to watch the link to the extended, you can find the link to the extended down in the description box below. Also in the first comment that is pinned down below as well. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. Remember to check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus placements. If those positions are dominant within your chart, then they might resonate a lot more than this one, okay? All right, let's see. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here acquiring knowledge. And this says here, okay, well, before I read this out to you, acquiring knowledge, it has a number 18. Something very important will be happening on the 18th of this month with relation to you acquiring some kind of knowledge, doing the research, getting information, that kind of vibe, okay? Could also be related to anything else, but I feel like it's something related to that. Now, also here, the number 18 is equal to the number 9. So you're going to succeed, but this is saying you have to do the research, you have to study, ask the right questions, okay? And I feel here master something, like mastery of something, information also. You will succeed. If you see number 9, 909, 999 anywhere, then that is an indication here where you will succeed. Now, as you can see here in this image, there's a woman who's reading a book. She is literally acquiring some kind of knowledge, getting information, mastering something, studying something, reading it, whatever that is, okay? It says here, acquiring knowledge, open-minded to the connection or the situation at hand, researching and understanding this deep and cosmic situation, willingness to be open and understanding of the situation or the connection. So this is all about being open-minded, learning more about the person, the situation, whether this is related to career situations, family, friends, finances. It could be coworkers, a boss, a project you're working on. This could be anything, you know, I think I said family, right? Any area of your life. So be open-minded to the situation. If it's a connection, be open-minded to the connection. Do the research, try to understand at a more deeper level the person, where they're coming from, the situation, why it's happening, because there's something going on beneath the surface. It's not just what you see on the outside, on the surface. So this is kind of saying, try to get to know it a little bit better. If you're going to write or sign a contract, or an agreement, make sure that you read the fine print, do the research, ask the questions. Willingness to be open and understanding of the situation. So that basically says that this person might be very different than you. The situation might be something new to you. And so with that, it doesn't mean just because it's new to you, reject it. No. A lot of times we tend to reject things that are very different from us, that are very new to us, because we don't recognize them. It's not familiar to us. And this is saying, don't just reject it. Try to learn more about it, because there's something deeper that is connecting you towards that connection, place, environment, situation. Why do you keep getting drawn towards it, right? Towards that person, place, environment, thing. There's something deeper within it, okay? Even though it might look a little bit different on the outside or on the surface. So also here it says, this situation is very intense and confusing, but I'm trying to understand the undeniable bond. Okay, so it says, we were brought together in the situation to teach each other things and to bring awareness of our own existence. So you're being brought to this place, to this job, to this environment, towards this person, towards this connection, towards these people for a deeper reason. You're here to learn from them and also for them to learn from you and to teach each other. Whatever you have, they lack, or that situation lacks, and vice versa, right? And so this is connecting you at a deeper level to bring awareness of your own existence. If this is a person here around you, then it says here, our connection is very deep and intense, but it's also confusing me. I'm trying to understand our undeniable bond right now. You were brought to me to teach me things that I still don't understand. and in order to bring awareness of my own existence. So this individual knows that there's something deeper there, but they can't put their finger on why it is or what it is. Could also be you. You might be feeling this way about another person or a situation at hand. Okay. Acquiring knowledge, keep an open mind. Let's put that one on the side. Let me know in the comments below how this message resonates for you. Which area of your life is this happening? Career, family, finances, friends, love, whatever area of your life. Let's go ahead and go into your past, present, future. Who and what is coming towards you? What is in your opportunity? What is in your challenge position? And how to overcome that challenge. Now remember, comment down below so that you can support the channel. I finally heard from YouTube, and YouTube is aware of the issue that my channel is encountering at this moment, which is the issue of my subscribers involuntarily, without their consent, being unsubscribed from the channel. And so they're aware of the issue. They're working on the issue. Also, they're aware that my videos have been hidden or are a lot of times hidden from the news feed, and they're working on it. That's what they told me right now. So if you do want to continue to support the channel while we overcome this little obstacle here, you can comment down below. It really helps support me, the channel, it helps it grow. Even if it's just commenting down an emoji, letting me know how this reading all resonates for you. And of course, it doesn't cost you a thing to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thanks so much for all of your support, and let's jump right in. So some of you might be dealing with the sign of, I see Gemini here. I also see the sign of Sagittarius. What else do we have here? Pisces. But whatever sign this is, it could be literally any sign of the zodiac. At the bottom of this particular deck, you have the moon. With the moon here, there's still some kind of information situation that is unclear to you, right? Exactly what I was talking about. That is exactly why you're getting acquiring knowledge, because there's still a situation that feels a little bit foggy. It's the unknown. It's either new to you, the person is new to you. There could be hidden information right now that you need to do the research on, that you need to ask the questions about. Something is still hidden. There's still something that needs to come out into the open. And that's why this is saying, don't reject it yet. Don't push it away, because I feel that right now something is still lingering in underneath the surface. There's something hidden. Okay. You might be thinking, what's real? What's not real? You might be feeling like, is this just an illusion? Is this person being honest with me? Is this situation real? Are they not? Am I just being delusional? Okay, so all of that foggy energy is going to start drifting away, but you have to remain open during this time. Okay, let me know in the comments below what this is pertaining to, which area of your life. Now we're going to be going into different positions here. So for those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome. The way that the readings work here on my channel is I do general readings. So this can be related to any particular area of your life: love, career, finances, friends, okay, connections. It could be coworkers, bosses. It could be family members. I think I said that. Projects that you're working on, ideas that you have, whatever this is, you take the reading however it resonates for you, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now I see here that in your challenge position, you do have here the Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Lovers. So part of the challenge is being able to release some kind of pain. Okay, a lot of you guys either haven't done the healing, are still going through healing and haven't fully recovered, or you're avoiding it. Are you avoiding doing the healing? Have you shut down your heart because of some heartbreak, because of some kind of pain that has been created there? There is a challenge here related to healing from some kind of a heartbreak. This could be a third-party situation. For some, not everybody. It could just be a breakup, or it could just be something here that is causing you pain, whether it's career related, love related, finances, family, love, whatever this is. Okay, I see here that also part of the challenge has to do with a person closing off their heart. Okay, is this you? Are you closing off your heart towards something new, someone new, or towards new things? It could be new opportunities. For others, there's a disconnect. There is definitely a challenge happening within a connection where there is definitely a disconnect going on, where there was once, you know, familiarity, where there was once camaraderie, friendliness, love, okay, working together as a team, whatever area of your life, career, love, finances, family. Right now, I see that there is definitely a disconnect. I feel it feels like a little bit of, okay, there's something going on here, but I don't know what it is. I don't feel connected to this person, to the situation anymore the way that I used to. I'm also seeing here that for some, you could be dealing with a very emotionally manipulative person, emotionally domineering, somebody here who might be very egotistical. They might be kind of like, overly confident, very boastful. Okay, it might be difficult to deal with this person. You might be feeling a little bit intimidated when it comes to this personality type, because they might be kind of either you feel like you're walking on eggshells, or you feel like not as confident as you normally are, and you might be thinking, is this me? I feel like it's them. I feel like they have that kind of energy, okay? They exude this kind of like forceful type of energy that makes people around them feel that kind of way. People that are not really, secure within themselves. Okay. Now I see here that part of the challenge is coming up with a plan, with a strategy. Right now, you're kind of perhaps feeling a little bit confused, but right now this is saying you need to strategize, and you need to put together a plan that the other person cannot say no to, that the other person cannot refuse. If this is some kind of career situation, you might be overthinking it so much, when all this is pertaining to is do the research, plan it out, ask the questions, find out more information about it, and come up with a strategy, come up with a plan. Okay. Plan your next move is what this is saying. And that's what's going to help you get ahead. Whether this is love, career, family, whatever this is, strategizing. If you haven't heard from a particular person, if they've been quiet, I see that somebody here is strategizing. And they're coming up with a plan to offer you. They want to offer you something, and they're planning their next move, whether this is you towards somebody or somebody here towards you. There's a chess game there. It's like playing chess, right? Like critical thinking. How am I going to work this out? How am I going to do this? Okay, let me know which area of your life that pertains to. Love, career, family, finances, friends, whatever it is. In the recent past, you have here the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So I see here that in the recent past, there was definitely a divine union, a divine soulmate connection, divine union. You and this individual, you shared a lot. There was a lot of love, compassion. There was a lot of caring, understanding. I'm sensing that this individual was a go-getter. They were very active. They were very expressive. I feel like this individual was very passionate about you. They always I feel like this individual somehow, some way, always found a way to get you to do or try new things. Like that energy where this person always had ideas. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's go here. Let's go there. Right? It's a very kind of like, confident, fast forward moving type of energy. But I feel like there was a part of them that you felt was a little bit inconsistent and or not as stable. Like you kind of felt like, okay, this person is fun to be around. They're very extroverted in nature. They're different, that kind of vibe. But you kind of felt like something was a little bit off. Like there was the sense of stability was just not kind of there. Okay. However, there was definitely a divine bond, a divine union, a soulmate union, soulmate connection. Soulmate union, soulmate connections are not just love or romantic related. A soulmate union connection can be a friend. It could be a coworker, a boss. It could be a loved one, a family member, an acquaintance. It could be somebody new that you meet. It can literally be anybody. It's a soulmate union, soulmate connection. It can even be a pet. That's how, open it is. Now, I see here that also with the Four of Cups, somebody here in the recent past kept trying, kept making an offer, kept, like expressing themselves, while the other person kept rejecting them. Okay. This is you making the offer, you felt rejected, you felt neglected, you felt pushed to the side because this person was very pessimistic. If this was the other way around, you might have been the one who was like, I'm not sure if to take this offer or not, right? Because this person kept trying, they kept, trying to get you to see things in a different way, but perhaps you were bored, you were over it, you weren't ready, or you were just kind of like thinking too negatively about it. Like, oh no, but what if this ends up happening? What if that ends up happening? There was some kind of energy here where one person wasn't ready to take on that new opportunity. This could have been a career opportunity, love opportunity. This could have been, any kind of opportunity, really. Okay. I see here that somebody really, really, really wanted you. If this is the other way around, then you really, really wanted this person or this situation or this job or this career. But this was a connection here that made you feel alive. This was a job that made you feel alive. Something that you were pursuing that made you feel whole. It made you feel complete. Okay. You kept choosing it, I feel here, but you felt like it wasn't choosing you. If it was the other way around, if it's the other way around, then this person kept choosing you, but you weren't sure about them or about that opportunity or about that job. Okay. But if this is somebody towards you, you make me feel alive. I choose you without a doubt. My heart yearns for you, whether you towards them or them towards you. Okay. Now, let me know in the comments below which area of your life that pertains to. In your present moment energies, you have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So right now, I see here that either you've already gotten triggered or somebody around you has gotten triggered. Somebody is going to get triggered and there could be some lashing out. Okay. Don't take the high road. Don't let this person, get to you, push your buttons. I feel that this could also be related to a person who may have been trying to fool another individual, and you kept giving your family member, your friend, or somebody a warning like, hey, be careful of that person, be careful of that situation, be careful of that seeming opportunity. And so something here is going to happen where you're going to end up saying, I told you so, I told you so. Okay. I feel because you're the one who really is taking the step back to really kind of like see what that situation is all about. You're really doing the research. You're planning ahead. You're getting information, the right information. So stay classy. Okay. Stay chill, take the high road. Don't get involved in this mess, because I feel like there could be a mess that's created, but I'm sensing that you're out of it. Just stay out of it is what this is saying. I'm sensing here that you're going to be getting a lot of offers. Okay. For a lot of you guys, this could be pertaining to those offers that I'm telling you. Somebody here coming in and saying, oh, well, I have all this to offer you, whether it's career related, finances, love, friends, family, whatever this is. Okay. But I feel like you're feeling a little bit suspicious. Like, I don't know about all this glitz and glam, right? Like, you feel like something is off. Like, it may look beautiful, pretty, perfect on the outside, but something I feel like you're sensing is off. And that's why it's saying, again, do the research. Okay. Plan ahead. There's something going on beneath the surface. For others of you guys, if you feel that you're stuck in a situation, you're not. You're going to get more than one option. However, when the universe comes in to offer you more of what you want, whether that's in love, career, finances, friends, okay, whatever area of your life, again, don't go towards that which is glittery and glamorous. Go towards that which your heart is indicating, you know what, this is the right one for me, the right job, opportunity, love, connection, friendship, whatever this is, okay? I see here it says Knight in Armor. I want to show you what real love is, protect your heart, and show you an everlasting love. There could be a person here who comes in with a huge offer, like flowers, something very elaborate. Could be an apology for some, whether you towards somebody or towards you. But there's going to be something here big on offer. However, I feel like you're the one who's going to be a little bit like, I don't know about that offer. Okay. Now, I see here that, and let me know in the comments below what that's all pertaining to. In your near future, you have the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, as well as the Ace of Pentacles. So I see here that in the near future, there's going to be a big celebration. You're going to celebrate. There's going to be a lot of abundance. There's going to be an offer here for you to make money. I feel like the big offer, the one that is the right one for you, is not here right now, but it's coming in the near future. That's the real one. That's the one that you can count on. Okay. I feel that there's going to be a big celebration. If this is some kind of, connection, it could also be that somebody here is getting ready in the near future to make an offer. Hey, let's make it official. Let's move in together. Let's get married. For others, it could be a job offer. Okay. It could be a career offer. It could be an opportunity for you to make a lot of money. Stay confident. There's abundance coming into your life. I'm also sensing here that in the near future, there could be something related to your idea making a lot of money. Right now, you might be dealing with a connection situation that is making you doubt yourself, doubt your ideas, because they might be thinking or making you think like they know more than you. When in reality, once you do the research, once you find out about the situation, you're going to learn that you actually know more about this idea, about the resolution, the solution for this situation than they do. Okay, all you have to do is do the research, because I feel like your idea is gonna hit it big, like big time. Whether this is in a love connection, in a job, finances, friends, whatever this is, but don't dim down your light just because other people around you or one particular person thinks that they know more than you. I feel like in this situation, you need to be confident and share your ideas, because your ideas are very valuable. Okay, it holds a lot of value. Okay, I see here that also there's going to be some kind of a beautiful love connection, love bond. This could also be a community, like gathering with friends, with family members. For others, it could just be that you finally get a big opportunity where you work with a group of people or in an organization where you feel like family. You're going to feel like family. You're going to feel like home. It's like home. They get you. They understand your ideas. They welcome your ideas. They don't reject them. They don't make you think or feel like they're better than you. If it's a job, career, family, love, whatever this is, but it's the happy family, the happy community, the happy work environment. Okay, that kind of vibe. All right. I'm also seeing here, again, a big celebration. If you're invited to a party celebration, I feel like it's going to open up new doors for you that you did not expect. Now, if you're feeling a little bit sensitive in the near future, which I feel like you might be feeling a little bit sensitive, just rest, okay? If you don't feel like going to that party or that event, it's fine, okay? You can say next time, I'll join you guys next time. But in the near future, you're going to be a little bit sensitive. So take care of that sensitivity. Don't let people trigger you. Don't allow for negative things to overwhelm you as well. Isolate yourself if you need to. Okay, you might need to be alone to figure out who you are, who you want to be, and so just ask people around you, hey, you know what, just be patient with me. I'll go next time, or we'll do it next time, whatever that is. If this is somebody around you, then in the near future it says here isolation. I need to be alone to figure out who I am and who I want to be. So please be patient with me. Whether this is you towards somebody here towards you. Isolation, but it's a good, healthy isolation. Now I see here that in your opportunity, you have here the Two of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So in your opportunity coming towards you, you're going to have an opportunity to make a huge decision. Okay, making boss moves. This huge decision is going to have a great impact on your future. So I highly advise and recommend that when you make this decision, make sure that it's not a quick fix solution. It's not based on fear. A lot of times people make quick decisions because they're afraid. Oh my God, what if this happens? So let me just do this, right? No, this decision will need patience, planning, and strategizing. Take your time. If you need to isolate yourself to think it through, do so, because it's going to have a great impact on your future. Do you stay? Do you go? Do you choose this or that? Do you do this or that? Do you say this or that? Right? There's a huge decision, and you're going to have an opportunity. Okay, I feel like it's gonna succeed, not right now, but in the future. Okay, so again, even if this decision doesn't feel good in the moment, like say for example, quick example, just simple, if you want to purchase a house or you want to invest in something, right, but you need to save up your money, and right now you might be thinking, well, yeah, I want to invest in that house. I want to buy that house. I want to do this. I want to travel, whatever it is. Okay. But you may think that you don't have the money right now, the resources. Okay. This is indicating, okay, well then right now you have to make a decision to start saving your money, to start cutting off situations, things that maybe you're wasting money on, and you're like, okay, that's not going to work for me. That's not going to work for me. I can save money here. I can save money there. And even though it may not feel good in the moment to kind of be a little bit on budget, in the future, you're going to feel so much better because you're going to finally get that house that you want. You're going to finally have the money that you want, okay? Whatever it is, right? It could be in love, in career, in family, friends, whatever this is. But it's something here that's going to have a great impact on your future. I'm seeing here that you're going to have also an opportunity to travel or to pursue your dream, to pursue some kind of a passion that you've been having. It could also be that you're finally pursuing an idea that you've been kind of holding back on. I do see also that it's still going to require work. It's still going to require your work, your effort, your focus. So stay focused, okay? Don't let negativity distract you. I'm seeing here that also if you share your ideas are going to definitely grow big. Like there's something having to do with you sharing your ideas and you making a lot of money, you finally finding success, and or sharing ideas in a love relationship in order to improve it. I'm seeing here that you're finally going to have an opportunity to show off your skills. People around you are going to be, kind of like seeing your worth, your value a lot more. They're going to gravitate towards you. You're going to be getting a lot more offers as well. And I see here that you're going to be in a very, very strong leadership grounded position, whether this is you starting your own business, you becoming a leader in some kind of way. Okay, for others of you, it could just be the fact that you're finally getting your confidence back. You're kind of like learning something and you're finally feeling confident in yourself. And for others, you will be meeting a very confident, independent, entrepreneurial spirit type of person. Okay, I see here that part of your opportunity here has to do with you being grateful. It all starts with being grateful. Okay, if the more grateful that you are right now, even if you don't have exactly what you want, the universe will deliver more to you. So start being grateful, start being thankful for everything that you currently have in your life. This can also be related to another individual who's going to come in as an opportunity for you because they're so grateful, they're so thankful of everything that you've helped them with. I am thankful to have you in my life for both the small and the large things that you do. You're going to be feeling very, very very good about everything that you've done for somebody or for a situation or in a situation. Okay, now we're going to be going into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.